Hey everyone, it's Tuesday night again. You know what that means, don't you? It's time to join Mike and Christy for another episode of Where's My Sage? A show hosted by a psychic medium and a guy on a quest to find Bigfoot. Who would have thought? Together, they will take you on all sorts of adventures, and not with lots of different people. Christy even gives readings. It's time to sit back, get up and get ready. You can't sample the universe sitting down. Your hosts are waiting. Come on, let's go!
Hello, and welcome to Where's My Sage? A Taste of the Universe, and we are back. It's a Saturday show. We're live. We're coming back through. I'm your host, Mike, with my wonderful co-host, Christy London, and we'll unmute her so she can hear. And there we go. And how are you doing tonight?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Hi, everybody. I don't know. I feel like having you so close. You hear, hello, everybody. I can't even, it's like bouncing back and forth. I can't even handle having my own voice in my head, let alone two of yours.
Yeah, but now if I mess up, you can just throw things across the table. Hey, here's where we go. Give it a little Melissa.
I was all good until all of a sudden it was. To see your facial expressions from the side. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. So it's been a while.
Oh, it has. Hi everyone.
So what's new on your end? And we'll figure out what's new on mine and where things go. It's been kind of crazy the last couple of months since our last crazy sneak in. So
I'm getting adjusted here. Here we go. What's new? I don't know. Working a lot, like my 9 to 5, busy there. What else? Not a whole lot. I haven't been doing much. Not been doing much. How about you?
laying low, trying to get ready and get the schedule together for the year.
Yeah.
I will be in Pennsylvania in August, Eric Altman's event again. So
Fun.
he's got some big names coming in,
Like
Dr. Meldrum's coming in.
Oh.
Lyle Blackburn, a couple of guys from Mountain Monsters.
Look at the audience. You keep looking at me.
Well, you can look across. I'm looking out the window. Ron Moorhead. So those are going to be his big guests. And then he has some great speakers coming in. Steve and Ron Murphy and a couple others are Kenny Irish that we've had on. And I'm doing a workshop. So I'm the only workshop, but that's at that Founders Meadow in Pennsylvania. So that's in August. I probably should put that in there.
For what? Like what kind of workshop are you going to do? Stop looking at me.
I'm going to do the, okay.
This is why we usually sit across from each other when we're doing a live somewhere.
Yeah. So the workshop, I'm going to do basically what you need to do in the field for the evidence collection. Let's really walk everybody through, not just the speech or whatever. Maybe get a couple of kids up, let them do some stuff, and go from there. So.
Okay. That's cool.
MB, you're not happy with my hair not being curly?
What? Oh.
So,
I know. Look at it. I'm going natural. I'm using Bree's product. Everyone is always like, oh my God, Brianna, where do you get your curly hair from? And I'm like, well, this is where she gets her curly hair from, right here. This is all natural. So I'm using her product, and it seems to be working. I haven't worn it like this since high school. So I'm going to give it a shot because it's a little bit easier to do. And when I'm working, my 9 to 5, it's back anyways. So thanks, MB. Appreciate it.
Yep. Back in the day, I did have that hair. Actually, mine was kinkier than that. And those tiny. We got a new viewer. Hello, Sid.
Hi, Sid. How are you? Long time no see.
And yeah.
Oh.
So things are going on. You got some events coming up?
I do. I have been working on some of that. Let me see. I have to write them down because my memory sucks anymore. So Saturday, February 8th, I'm actually going to be at one of our favorite locations. What is that, everybody? You guys all know what our favorite location is, or one of them. Paranormal Oddities, Joe's place in Depew. He's doing a mini psychic fair. So I'm going to be there. 12 to 5, he's doing it. Yeah, Saturday, February 8th. And Mike does have the, picture to put up there as I talk about these things, but he's just out of practice. So we're just going to.
Well, I was turning the extra microphone down so I didn't have 3 of us talking at one time. There we go. So there's the mini psychic fair, September 8th. So
Awesome. Yep. Tim Shaw, Andrea Richards, Zoe Jane, I am not familiar with, but I want to say I've heard her name and I have heard some nice things about her. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good group. It's small and that place is just always fun. And go shop, man.
Right
Joe
on.
has everything under the sun there. Right now he's doing inventory with his family and I hope they are having a wonderful time with their inventory.
yeah.
So
It's the store that we've been to many a times. We did some live shows from there. We've done Joe's show. He's done our show. We try to support Joe in good old downtown Depew. It's an easy on, easy off from the thruway or from the airport. You're going to be there. You can get there from all over the world and get to his shop. So we'll definitely throw him a good shout. And,
oh yeah, we love Joe. And then what else am I doing? One of the big ones. Potographs Parafest 6. And that's going to be March. What month? What day is it? Is it March 8th? March 8th. Look at that lineup. I am so blessed to be a part of this event. And to have had the opportunity in the last few years, not just at Potographs, but at other events, to get to know all of these amazing people, or most of them. So yeah, it is going to be so much fun. I mean, it's a great cause. It all goes to the pups. It's all in Murray's name, in Murray's memory. Tim's story, if you are not familiar with Tim, go look up his story. He's amazing.
Go look at our episode with Tim.
That's right. Go look at our episode. He's better at promoting things than I am. See.
I had to pull it back up to figure out exactly what episode number is at the top of my head. But give me 1 second and I will try to do that.
That'll be in at the Lakeside Resort in Houghton Lake, Michigan. That's going to be quite the drive.
Yes.
It'll be fun. Sorry, guys. I feel like there's some people coming in already. So
it's one of those days today. I just lost what I was looking.
He's not
okay,
kidding.
Let's bring it back up. Let's see, where's my... There we are. So. The troublemaker wants to know if she can go with you.
Ooh, it was fun the last time she came with me. We had a blast. I always want company.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Someone's talking to me.
She's doing some notes. So yeah, so things have been good, at least on the Bigfoot end of things. We've talked to some folks. Darby studies still come along. There's some good products that are out there. I'm working on some other technologies and see what we can come up with. I think I got to go to Kentucky now. Well, my usual find something in the middle of winter when it's 8 below here.
More power to
tomorrow.
Hey, speaking of tomorrow, what's tomorrow, you guys? We should have downloaded the Bills shout song. Stop looking at me. Look straight ahead. Come on. The Bills. Yes. See it? Let's go. I got my earrings in. Go Bills. Come on, people. Go Bills. Right? I hope tomorrow's weather doesn't hurt everything though. But Josh is a badass. I mean, let's just face it. Josh is a badass. Come on, slacker.
The Steelers, lost last week and it kind of threw me off,
Oh yeah. For all of you guys who don't know out there, who's your team, Michael?
Steelers. Been that way. I don't just jump. I mean,
that almost ended our friendship.
This part of the country, though, man, they are complete fanatics.
There's actually somebody down the street from me. There's a house where they have a huge banner on this big front porch. Have you ever noticed it? Yep. And it says Go Steelers or Home of the Steelers or whatever. I'm surprised that they're even allowed to have that in Buffalo, but whatever.
Why not?
Because this is Bill's country. Duh. I mean, come on.
I mean, you gotta give things some shots and see what you can get. And
Who are you? Hell no. Hell no. Bite your tongue.
So we got those 2 events. We got some things coming in. What's everybody kind of been doing this weekend and done since the holiday? Anybody dealing with this wonderful moon and the craziness? I saw a great comment yesterday about, Mercury being in the Gatorade and something else.
The Gatorade.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Mike will give you points for that one. Yeah. Mercury in retrograde. The astral glide and
No.
I don't know. I never do so well with the Star Trek, so always good
yeah.
things. So
I'm starting to kind of feel like the pull towards more of the astrology stuff. Our friend Melanie from KISS is so involved in that. And actually one of my best friends now has been involved with it for a while. And I go to them when I want or need that part of things, because I just feel like it's a lot to learn and my brain just doesn't want to brain for it. So I just rely on my resources, but yeah. So, I have another event. I mean, this is like looking in the future, but in May, I am going to be back at Bella Rose Winery.
Which was a great location. I mean, everybody had a great time with that one. The wines were good. Foods were good.
Yeah. It's in Lewiston, New York. And it was crazy. I was so overwhelmed by the turnout. I offered private readings during the day. And it was just insane. There was no way I could read all the people who showed up. I did my best, but I did need a dinner break. But the gallery at night is free. So for anybody who, wants to go or, can't get in for the private readings, because those are first come, first serve, stick around. The food there is great. Mike, the owner, is great. The girls, oh my gosh, all the women there who they just took such care of us. Oh my God.
Great job. By everybody.
Yes.
It's wonderful.
Yep. So I'm actually going to be there twice. I'm going to be there in May because I was just going once, and he asked me to come back twice for this year because of how big of a turnout we had. So I'll be there in May, and then I'll be there again in October. And I just actually signed up to do another event.
Patricia says that she was there. It was a nice event.
Oh, thank you, Patricia. Yeah, she was. Thank you. I know it's a nice place, isn't it? So yeah, I'm actually going to be doing 2 events. Another one's going to be in Illinois in October. I'm going to hold off on that one until they start promoting it a little more and I actually get the details. So, but yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to do a little bit of traveling this year. Bree is going to be graduating from high school this year. My baby, done. When I was looking at to plan some of these events, I was looking at the fall going, oh shoot, I have to look at the school calendar to make sure I don't plan anything like for her homecoming. And then I stopped and I realized how old I am because there's not going to be anybody else. It's done. I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's crazy. Billy's 26. So in all these years, I don't have to worry about now school stuff anymore. It's really sad. I mean, I'm excited for this part of my life, but I can't believe it's here already. When they're babies and they're little and they're growing up, you're like, oh God, that's so far off. And then all of a sudden, boom, here I am. I'm 35 years old and I don't know what to do. Be very careful, Michael. Back me up here, ladies. For anybody who caught that. My mom's watching. She's probably like, what?
Oh, I'm looking for the comments there. Let's see.
Yeah.
Tanya, we miss you too.
Hey.
Colette's going to be in our neighborhood at the end of July.
Hello.
Going to the house. And then
we have to get together and meet in person.
Frigidaire in Kansas City. Oh, yeah. Nope. Stay in and dig for ancestors. Yeah, it's raining and cold and it's wonderful. Wonderful.
Casey, Melissa.
Yep.
You're killing me. You're in Kansas City.
Hey, you got to make sure you're doing things right.
Listen, Casey is our biggest rival. Who are you kidding? I can't. I'm kidding. It's
Why
okay.
not?
I'm still gonna love you when the Bills kick their ass. Okay, that's just. And if we lose, you can come back at me on the show. Okay. So yeah, but
I was just trying to get my little thing up here so I could share with everybody. So,
what little thing?
the Eric's event, because we want definitely Eric is a former guest of the show. We want to make sure we.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're just usually
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, usually I am. I just didn't think about it.
Actually, I'm gonna lay off for a little while because he helped me think. You guys notice there's no like zinging anymore because he helped. Well, I could have done this, but why not? He's here. He can do it for me. And then I bought a new microphone. So yeah, I'm like going pro here. Check this bad boy out, right? So
yeah. So that's
sorry, there it is. Go.
No, I'm just saying that there's the August event that you can find me at, and some really great people. So
you guys usually have a really good turnout for the
huge
the investigation at night, though.
Yeah.
Especially like you guys do a big nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Like so that's huge. Like, but you have families come. It's not just adults.
Oh no,
you
it's
have,
a whole weekend camping event.
Yeah.
And yeah, we get full families out there in the woods, and we run through what gear we've got, and so.
Right. That's awesome. Yeah, no, Eric's done a really nice job. Is this microphone working out okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Or do I need to have it closer or like really close like this? Or can I have it like back? I hate microphones. Anybody who's ever seen me at an event with a microphone, I'm so awkward with like it's just so awkward. I'm not used to it. I gotta talk a certain way, I gotta hold it up. It's a lot of work.
It's picking me up, so.
Okay. Thanks, Jay. Hey, Jay. Frosty, what's going on? All right. Thank you. See, there you go. Tech DJ guy.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Excellent.
Colette, you're going to be here for a month and you're going to be like an hour and a half from me. Yeah, we need to get together, girl. Are you kidding? After all these years, please let me know what's going on. Okay. Well, let's get together and party.
Tanya, thank you. No, just back doing some martial arts training again. So,
Cool. I do have a couple of things going on spirit wise.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Yeah, and please, you guys, can you share this up? I know Saturday afternoon was, an awkward time to do it. People are doing stuff, but we just thought it was fun. People might be hanging out at home. I don't know about you guys, but here it's been raining all day. It's cold. So I just figured it'd be fun. But in case anyone missed it, hey, Lauren, girl, what's going on?
We just announced the event.
Yes. And this is for all of you who don't know, this is what's his face's new bride. But you love that. He's gonna be like, what the hell? Hopefully you got a laugh out of her though.
do we need to pitch a picture up? Then we find it easier that way. That guy.
I love you both. So Lauren is Tim's new bride. They are happy. It's disgusting. I am so happy for them. No, but I'm so glad you joined the show. And they also have their own show called Milkshakes with the Mileys. Not the males, the Mileys. Check it out sometime. They usually advertise it on Facebook. I believe it's Monday nights, which is usually why I cannot watch it because I see clients on Monday nights after work. So I'm literally working,
There we go.
Yeah, they really are. It is disgusting, isn't it? I aspire to have what they have. Okay. Give me a break. No kidding. I love you guys. It's awesome. And they put on, and let me tell you, Lauren, the way she jumped in with Potographs last year and the selfless acts that she did to make sure that went off without a hitch and that everything could be accomplished was phenomenal. And she didn't say a word. Tim called her out and gave her credit for it. And had he not, we would never have known how much she did and what she did. That's how much she really cares and, how important it is to her because it's important to him as well. And it's a beautiful thing. It truly is. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you guys. Yeah.
All right, we got a comment from the peanut gallery here. My oldest and I stopped talking over a serious incident that he swears didn't happen. He wants a lie detector test. Do you
Oh man.
get anything about that?
So, Tanya, your spirit guides are your spirit guides keep showing me like a constant struggle with you and that son. And they keep saying, you're just going to have to let this go because you're never going to know. And quite honestly, even if you get the answer, you're not necessarily going to believe it or be 100% on board with it because there's still a part of you that needs to heal. And until you do that, nothing he says or does is actually ever going to be 100% with you.
You know, and Lauren beat me to it that, you know, trauma on some things will make people block things out. And unless you do some kind of regression or something like that, sometimes that stuff doesn't pop through.
But it also does beautiful things and brings people together because you can, you know, relate to and bond on that level.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
What's going on? We miss you.
Dominic.
Oh, hey, long time no talk. How are you? Oh my goodness. We have a lot of people coming out of the woodwork today. Yay. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I hope everything gets better. It will in time.
All right. Let's all keep picking on Lauren.
I get to see her face is probably red.
Yeah, well, I got one more in here, you know. So, you know, we got Facebook. We can go from YouTube. We can bounce around. We're coming to you from those 3 pages today. Christy's Facebook page, Where's My Sage on YouTube, and Tactical Bigfoot Research on YouTube. So
yeah,
spread the wealth today is where we're at. So Melissa, amen to that. The universe knows what we need better than we do. So we're blessed that they found each other, and I know Marie adores her and the kids too.
And her kids are so stinking cute. They all have such personalities too. I hope I meet them someday because they're just adorable. They keep Tim on his toes, I can tell you that. Keeps him young, right? So if I'm 35, he's like, I don't know, 52. Oh wait, he is 52, isn't he? No, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna get a message. What the are you doing?
So you're gonna pick on people at 52, huh? Yeah. I see how this is gonna work today.
No matter what my real age is, Michael, you will always be older than me.
But yeah. You're not the one getting carded to ask if you're over a certain age so you get a better discount going to a park.
Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, I've got carded.
Not carded to go buy something.
Oh, not my AARP card. They wanted my ID.
No. No, they want to know if you're going to get the discount, you know.
Oh, wow, that really sucks. Where'd that happen?
In Florida, Crystal River.
Are
you over?
Okay, but in your defense, they're all 90 and 80 there. So I mean,
now you're calling me 100 years old.
No, what I'm saying is I can see why they'd want you to prove it because they're used to not having to prove it because it's obvious.
Well, no, they were trying to give me the discount.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So you threw them off. You got to look at it from the other perspective. You got to look at it from, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm to work with me here.
See?
Oh, yes, Colette. We definitely have to, for sure.
Yes. So yeah, so we're a little early today. It's a midday, and you know, we just wanted to get on and kind of catch up with everybody. You know, it's been a while. We miss you guys quite a bit, and the boss lady over there keeps getting messages, so we wanted to kind of bring things in and tool things around. So I mean, some of the old tools are there. And again, we're back. We're going to be back out. Like I said, we took a little bit of what am I looking for? Step back from being out front, but we've been helping a lot of folks in the background. So that's going here. So what else you got going? What else you picking up on today? I know you've been picking up on a lot of stuff today.
This keeps getting worse. And And I feel like it's related to a male who passed. I also am getting, I have a male who keeps like he takes the hanky out. And he's like on his forehead, like he can't stop sweating. He keeps patting his forehead. I also kept getting that dry spot in my throat, but this is getting worse. I also was getting pain in my left kidney area. So let's have it. Bring it on.
So please like, share, hit that button. Let's see what we got for comments here. So Lauren said you got to get kids involved sometime.
Yeah. You just need a babysitter for the night because that party is definitely not for kids. Adult kids only.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
Now we know why you're camping. So again, if Christy's getting messages and you can kind of relate, throw something into the comments. Please validate. And if you got a question to ask, throw it in there. I am drawing a blank today.
Who asked? I have to go back up. There was a question about seeing 666.
There was?
Yeah. I want to say it was Tanya. Yep, there it is, Tanya. You guys, 666 is not always a bad thing. Sixes are actually angel numbers as well. And spirit guides are telling me to tell you, Tanya, that you need to look at the positive side because that is the reason they're using the sixes with you. You are too used to automatically. They're saying delving. That's their word, delving into the negative side of things. It's too easy anymore. It's too comfortable. It's too automatic. So you need to really, they said it's time for you to take a step back and you need to also resolve the issues with your husband as well. There's been some, cleanse your house. I think you got some energy that's just screwing with all of you too. It's not the cause of it. You have things you guys have to figure out and work out and things like that. But yeah. So, yeah. So look at the positive. Go look that the 666 up as angel numbers for sure. Yeah, who had the comment about the granddaughters or the grandkids?
It's just nines that fell down a flight of stairs.
What? Wait, what?
666. It's just nines that fell down the stairs.
Oh.
Is the grandma worried about school stuff? 2 plays coming up to my granddaughter. Yep.
You're right. And actually, but my granddaughter is still only 2. So she doesn't have a whole lot going on yet. So I'm going to bide this time and enjoy this time because you're right. As soon as she starts, actually, she is in dance class and she is, of course, the cutest little one in there. And she's going to be the best one on the stage. And I can't wait to go see. And it's so exciting. I wish I could go watch the dance class too, but I love it that my son also tries to go to all of her dance classes and they take her together. So I think that's amazing. But yes, I cannot wait. And I know my dad, especially, and my mom are always into, or dad was, my mom is, so involved in everything. And yeah, especially when my dad retired, he was all over with 7 grandkids. He was like, I'm busier now than I ever was. Especially my sister's kids, 2 and 3 things going to each. And I don't know how they did it with 4 kids and multiple, functions and events and sports and whatever, but they're doing it and it's awesome. And it's fun. I love being able to even go as an aunt and go watch and support, my niece and my nephews as well. It's important to me. So
family is always important.
Yeah. Yep.
Colette's getting to stay with Loris and Ron, so they're cool.
Oh, Ron! Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Oh, we should all get together. Oh, yeah, I miss them. I haven't seen them since Rochester Parafest.
Yeah,
years ago now. I know they're all over. They're doing so well.
Yeah.
I'd love to catch up with them. Oh, they're such nice people.
Yeah, they did the presentation right after I did mine.
That's right.
Kenny and I did that day.
Yeah,
so.
and they're all over. They do their presentation all over the place.
So Heather's got one. Christy, it's been a bit since I had a chance to speak with you. I've had a best friend who passed about a year ago. I'm just curious to pick anything up on if she's finally at peace. She struggled a lot.
Heather, what's her name? For some reason, I need her name. They're telling me to ask about her name. I do also pick up on like drug abuse or addiction.
Rachel.
Thank you. Look how she spells it too. It's different. Even though she didn't choose how to spell her name, I feel like it fit her because she was like definitely an old soul. She was her own person, but that's where a lot of her struggle came in because she didn't know how to just fit in the way she was supposed to rather than worrying about the way she thought she was supposed to. Because she was very different. She went against the grain. So somebody did just walk in or step forward for me, and I just keep seeing this, like the hand motions, like, you know, so the way she's coming in does tell me that she was not able to communicate either effectively or at all at the time she passed. And also she is acknowledging in a way that lets me know she was also in some way, shape, or form responsible for her passing. Whether it was accidental, inadvertent, I feel like inadvertent. Like she knew what she was doing was going to hurt her or could possibly result in her death, but she did not intend for it to. That was never the case. And now my right eye is like doing something weird. So I don't know if you can validate any of this. Stop crying for me. Stop crying for me is what I'm hearing. I don't deserve it. I earned what I got. I also, a little while ago, and I don't think this is her, I think it just needs to be said. That's why I'm bringing it to me again. I felt like, I feel like this might be more male, but if you can relate to it with a female too, that's okay. Like a head trauma, bad head trauma, side of the face, affected the neck, but like I feel like there's maybe a gash like up here. Someone, got bashed. She struggled with addiction a lot. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you for the validation. I do keep hearing I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
Huh.
She shows me, sorry guys, if someone could validate this, this would be great.
You're frozen.
What?
Or am I frozen?
Okay, guys, who's frozen? I don't know. You're not frozen on my screen at all.
Huh.
Why?
I have to bring my own internet.
For what I pay for internet, it better freaking be working. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Lauren. Hi, Brenda.
Okay.
Hold on. So Nicole, what last thing she did was show me a little girl, and she says, "Carry on," and that was the message there. Carry on. Yeah, that's it. Hi, Brenda. Long time no see. I know another one I need to catch up with. I feel like you want to know if this is Lance, and I'm getting kind of, but no. So I don't know what that means. Kind of, but no. I feel like he's around, especially around you lately.
Did you move on or?
Huh?
Did you? No, change mine.
You see, my hands are down. I've not touched anything.
Huh. So, were you starting to answer Brenda's questions? I guess that was my thing. So, she wants to know, can you elaborate on the male with the head?
That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, she knows.
Her follow-up is literally stop going to the basement when you start talking about the man. And
okay. You know, I feel like he wants you to know he's around, but it's not all just him with what I'm getting with the head trauma. But for some reason, right now is a significant time somehow. Like, I don't know if there's an anniversary or birthday, or if you were just thinking about him. Yeah. His birthday was yesterday. So he knows. Mm-hmm. He's also acknowledging his parents. He says, just reassure them that I'm okay. I don't know if you have any contact. Oh yeah, he's around you all the time. He owes you a lot, and he knows it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, despite everything, he really did care for you, and you know that, and he wants you just to focus on that. He also is glad that you're happy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah. 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 I'm getting a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Blood pressure. 10 blood pressure.
No, hopefully you're not picking up on me. I got one going.
Really?
Yeah.
You were fine, and all of a sudden you have a headache? Are you sure it's you?
Yeah.
You gotta go. See ya. All of a sudden Lance is really angry about something. There's something going on with you and he's not happy about it. And he doesn't, it's either something like he doesn't like the way you're being treated, or what you're allowing to happen, or what you're tolerating, or something along those lines. Yeah. So I feel like you just have to let go. Whatever that is, you have to just let go and move on, move past it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's get together. I miss you. All right. So yeah, for anybody who just came on a little while ago, I had a few things come forward or come up for me. There was a man who like pulls a hanky out of his pocket or whatever and keeps stabbing his head, his forehead, like, oh, I can't control like the sweat, just he keeps sweating for some reason. I had a sharp dry spot in my throat, and like the phlegmy stuff caught here. And also on the left side, kidney pain, or in the kidney area on my left side. But this blood pressure thing is coming back, so that means it's somebody else too. Also, head trauma. I still feel like, actually, now that I'm doing this, I keep feeling like I'm getting snapped back and I'm cracking the back of my head, like right here on something hard.
Okay, let's.
Hi, wait, who's Tenny? Tenny, who are you? Do we know Tenny?
Going to be from Where's My
You gotta tell us who
Sage?
you are. I don't recognize you. I'm sorry. Tenny. I mean, John Tenny. Is it you, John? But whoever you are, thank you for joining in on the show.
Okay. So Kim, so Lauren, quick, and then we got from Kim. So selfish question: will this year be okay for us? Will good things come from for this man of mine eventually? Lots to fill you in on it.
All right. Yeah, this year's going to get easier. It's going to gradually get easier. But I mean, honestly, and I this is going to sound kind of cliche. You guys are always going to be okay. Like that's never going to be an issue, no matter how hard things are. You guys had it hard coming out of the gate. You are always going to be fine. Nobody else could stand the two of you together. That's what I'm hearing. No, but you guys got it. You got it going on. You'll be fine. And it's because of your perspectives and your outlooks. That even when things are really peaking or really not okay, it's not going to seem as bad as it really is because of how you see things and because you have each other. So, but yeah, no, things are going to lighten up for you. That's what I'm hearing. They're going to lighten up for you closer to the event, actually, closer to springtime. It's going to start getting better. Your spirit guides are telling me that looking to your kids and the family stuff is what's going to help get you through it too. It's going to remind you to laugh. It's going to remind you to smile. I can feel Tim is, it's almost like a feeling of despair. Like, God, I'm so, just getting so tired. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be good. And tell him not to stress about the event. It's going to be freaking amazing. It really is. It is. It's going to go off without a hitch. We're going to be good. It's going to, they're telling me to tell you it's going to start being the way it used to be on your side of things, whatever that meant. So Tim will know that. Yeah. And it's not a selfish question. It's a question, right?
That's what we're here for.
Come on. Yeah. I still have your wedding gift I have to send you. I just realized that.
A 10-hour, 12-hour drive.
Yeah, it's going to be, it took me like 7 hours to the last location.
I could tell him 10,000 times, so stressed about it.
Of course he will. He's Tim. Of course he's going to.
I'll send you some big boots you can kick him with.
Oh, that's a good or bad thing. Okay, sorry guys, I got to fix it.
All right, so Tenny is the old Ten.
Oh.
Good to have you back.
Hi, thanks for joining. But we still never saw you in person, met you in person, right? Wasn't that always or did I? And I'm just not remembering. I'm sorry if I don't remember. How come my email's going off constantly? I keep getting like tons of email.
I don't know. It's your email, not my email.
Well, I'm wondering if people are sending questions to the wrong. Yeah, they're going to Where's My Sage. That's weird. It just keeps going
The
on.
questions are going to Where's My Sage?
Oh, it's just, wow, it's a lot of spam. Holy cow.
All right. So Colette says she's friends with Paul Kenyon, who wrote the true story of the Hinsdale House, or the Dandy House, as he calls it. As we love that place because we wouldn't have a show if it wasn't for that place. So, you breaking your drink over there or what?
Hold on.
And is good friends with Dan. So
Cool.
hopefully she'll get out there. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. It's a beautiful location.
Oh, yeah.
Spooky location, cool location.
Mm.
So
My God, so much better. Okay, sorry.
we're gonna. There's kind of a two-parter here. So Kim's back with us, but she's like, and I'm gonna hit both of these quick, and then we're gonna come back. So can you elaborate on the hanky man, and then?
Oh, the hanky man. Like, what's a hanky man? Okay, never mind.
And do you get the name of the old man? Older, letter B. So
okay.
So we got two that are like, hey, what can you tell us more about this individual? I'm gonna leave Kim's up there for right now. And then she had a question, but I think everybody's kind of hitting and like a little more information on this old guy. And not this old guy.
The pressure in my head, my blood pressure is like,
All right, it's back again.
What's back again?
It went away for a few minutes and came back again. I thought it was me.
You always be my worst student. Okay.
I am your worst student.
So
There are a bunch of people in the audience.
if people would just listen to me, their lives would be so much easier. It really would.
I would
I
have
mean,
this much
their lives
gray
would
hair
just
if I
be-
didn't listen to you all the time.
All right. So I'm focused on the Hanky Man. And as I had started to focus on the Hanky Man, that's when the blood pressure headache hit me again. So, I'm hearing from this guy, he was a lot like Mike. He keeps saying I was a lot like you. I was a lot like you, which is why he's relating to you. God help us. I have no idea what that means because that could just go in so many different directions. However,
Well, especially because you keep going Mr. Hanky. You know, I mean, all I can see is Mr. Hanky from South Park. So
okay. Well, I never watched South Park. That's a stupid show, but I can see why you like it. So, okay, maybe there's a connection there. So, Kim, I don't know if he liked, this guy liked South Park or whatever. But all of a sudden, I'm getting very nasally too. But from what I can see of this guy, he looks to have a smaller structure, very Michael J. Fox-ish type of a build in structure, and kind of his hair is like his hair is straighter, a little bit longer, but not long, just enough where you can, it looks like it has a neater cut though. And his head may be rounder because it kind of swoops like to one side. I'm going to put him at middle-aged. Not quite a young adult, maybe middle-aged. Crap, it's snowing.
it's Western New York.
What?
It's Western New York.
So,
Okay.
no, he just put his arms like this, and he's like stick figure. I'm like a stick figure. That's all. Can you got me?
So Patricia sounds like a heart attack, sweating, blood pressure. Yeah, there's a possibility on
It could. Heart attack is different from me physically, but you
Okay.
never know. I mean, spirit can come in and do it however they want to do it, or make me feel however they want to feel, or want me to feel. Yeah.
Colette, be safe at work and let us know when you'll be
Man,
over
how
this
much
way.
of a time difference there is. Awesome. Please do. We would love to meet you. We'd love to hang out with you. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, be safe at work. Keep those spirits in line. Wear a hard hat. Being told to tell you to wear a hard hat. Oh my God.
So Lauren's got an SOS at their house and caught someone on the SOS.
Oh yes, I'm waiting for my invite so I can go check out this house.
I'm always interested in looking at the SOS stuff because I like to see what's in the background because I've
have
seen
one
some stuff that might happen and I've seen a lot of things that are artifacts in the background that pick up things. So always interested in look at SOS video. So Colette's gonna let us know when she's gonna be there.
Yeah.
And Lauren's back with her first husband, passed at 47. Don't know how though.
Not your first, not her first husband though. Hi John, I miss you.
First husband died.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just reading it. That first husband.
I was gonna say, because her age with a first husband after she just went through a divorce. So do you know how old she would have had to been to marry a 47-year-old man back then? However long it would have been? Oh heck no. Go for the guy if that was the case, or go for Lauren. I don't know. But I mean, she already has an old man at home now.
Yeah, I'm just okay.
So that's what I thought for
Picking
news
on
story.
old men. All right. So, hi John. How are you tonight? I mean, I'm gonna get beat on. It's been a while. I think this is why it returns in. So,
Oh, I
all
love
right. So
yes, previous owner. Don't tell me anything. I want to know nothing in case I ever get to your house.
okay, so Kim
Yeah.
says old man is not for her.
Okay.
Way to stump the psychic. Good job, Warren. I
She
think
didn't stump me.
it's not
I
her.
knew.
It's me reading the thing. So
Wow, I see how it is, Melissa. All right. Okay.
all right. So all right. So let's go back to this. Christy, is there anything for me? We're at my mom and dad's. Okay, maybe I just can't read today. I'm gonna try this
I mean,
again.
you're a
I'm gonna
little
close
off.
my eyes. We're gonna go back up again. Hi, Christy. Is there anything for me? We're mom and dad at my son's wedding. That's what I. Okay.
Of course you were. They were. And they were dancing the way they would dance together. Although your dad was not exactly a fan of dancing, he would do it for your mom.
Why am I hearing wheels on the bus go round and round in my head?
Oh, Ellie sings that.
You know, he's my brother, but jeez.
Although, I just realized what you said. Although her newest thing though is singing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" And I must send a video the other day. Billy's laying on the couch pretending to sleep, and she keeps pulling his eyelids up. She poked him in the eye, and then she'd be like, "Do you want to build a snowman?" And then she'd get louder and laugh harder, and she's like, "Oh," she's laughing. Do you want to build a snowman?
She's
The
not
child
putting charcoal in there. Yeah.
I keep seeing at the wedding ceremony 2 empty chairs or an empty chair. No, I'm saying 2 empty chairs. So usually if they show me something like that, it's because they you had a memorial of some sort to memorialize them and to remember them on that day. Although I feel like there was an empty space for them. I keep wanting to say at the table. Your mom's like, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Something went wrong though. There was something that I want to say the
No.
What?
Look at the top corner of the screen next to the live.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, how was I ever going to get that with your finger across the?
I was just trying to get it in the right spot in the keyboard there.
It's a level. In that moment, he's showing me that you suck. Now I'm going to cry. So, some of you probably know my grandma passed away on the 1st. So, not for like a week or so before she passed, I had been seeing 11, 11, 11, 11, especially up into the last few days before she passed, especially like, but it wasn't like, normally I knew my angels were around. But with this particular case, they were telling me that was like numbers to associate with my grandma. And after she passed, every time I would see it, I was told that was how I was going to know she was around me now. And my grandma, I don't know if you guys remember, she would always watch the show. So
defended me too.
She would defend you, her and my mom.
So Kim says, yes, there was a memorial table for the departed grandparents. Barbara, sorry for the loss of your grandmother.
Thank you. Yep, she hung on through the holidays, and then
Now it's
so she
12.
wouldn't do. No, those are angel numbers too. Now I gotta blow my nose. You suck. No, I'm not blowing my nose here. Sit down. Anyways, see, now he feels bad. You should feel bad. He just. Thank you. He just. He dropped the box of tissue. All right. Anywho,
Get a boogie on.
yeah.
Falling out of the chairs today. I'm drinking water.
That's good. He doesn't like to drink water. Okay, so where were we?
Yes, it makes it
Got me
easier
off.
to throw things at each other this way. The internet, that's not the way.
Yes. You should come party. Let's do dinner tonight.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Flamethrower soup again.
We need to do another soup night. We gotta make sure Frank's up for it. And Kim. We gotta get Kim involved.
So
Um,
you go and
Gotcha.
get some questions for our folks.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did, because yeah. Was there something to memorialize Grandma and Grandpa at that wedding though? Who has or had stomach cancer, you guys? All of a sudden I got a pain in my stomach and I got real hard stomach cancer. And I'm starting to not feel well. Ugh. Like, you know how like it can go on your neck and down your back? Like when you just start getting the flu and you just feel icky all over. That's kind of how I'm starting to feel, but it has to do with stomach cancer. Thank you. Was it stomach cancer specifically? It's going away a little bit since you said that. Okay, now I'm getting this again. The dry patch, like when I go to talk, it's like that sharp
That's
tickle.
pituitary.
What?
Pituitary stuff. Lymph nodes or you get throat cancer.
Oh, no. I know what you mean. No, different. It's different.
Okay.
But thank you. Yeah, no.
I just thought I was our friend from earlier.
Yeah. I got last night I had this stack of boxes. For those of you who've been at my events of mine, if I've done a private party for you, I do like little goodie bags. And I put my pamphlets and my cards, and I put a little thing of Kleenex in there and chocolate. And had the boxes of Kleenexes that I had bought to redo, make more up, stacked. And long story short, there were two, they had been stacked there for months. They were bigger on the floor in my room, and they had like another like nicer kind of basket that I had goodie bags in that already made up. And then just a bag that was kind of half like a Victoria's Secret bag, the sturdier kind that just was kind of in the basket with them. It's been there for months. And I was even cleaning and organizing last night. And those bags, they were stand up, didn't move, solid. They were fine. I finally laid down because I was not feeling good. And it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. Laying in bed, and I hear this noise, and I look over, and all of a sudden, the whole thing slides and tips over. It was like this big crash slid right across my bedroom floor. So it ended up being a message for a neighbor of mine. But yeah.
So go with Patricia's. Her first one was, I have a friend who's battling ovarian cancer since 2020. And then she's had 2 throat surgeries for her voice. Not sure if it's affected chemo.
Holy shit. What's her name? Her mother's passed. The female that's here for her had heart trouble, breathing trouble. What
do you mean?
Jeannie.
Okay.
Well, my mom spells her name that way, and it's Jeannie. But a lot of people who spell it that way, it's Jean. But it's definitely not Janine. There's no I in between the ends, Michael. There you go, old man. Okay. Okay. Then it's a mother figure or it's a grandmother. And whoever it is had heart trouble. Definitely maternal. Oh my God, look at this no. Maternal. And all I keep hearing from this older woman is older elderly. But she She was not as elderly as you would have thought when she passed, if she was the grandma or the first generation or the mother, Jeannie's mom. She looks like she was maybe 70. Like she looked good, maybe in her 60s. But it could be a mother figure too. And I heard I like the snow. So whoever this woman is, I'm looking out the window going, oh, because she says, I like the snow. Carrie.
Hello.
What's up, girl? I don't know if you can give me any validation. No, sorry, Tanya.
That's the road trip we need to do. We need to go out to Massachusetts again. Go to some of those cool cases that Carrie goes to.
Yeah, that was fun.
All right.
Let's set it up, Carrie.
You know what? That's something we haven't asked. Where's everybody been going? Where are the big events that everybody in the chat's got planned to go for this year? So big paranormal conferences, big Bigfoot, big Comic-Con. What's the big event for everybody this year?
Yeah, or even just cool places that you've gone that maybe you think we'd like to go to. Because we do want to plan some trips coming up here for the nice weather. So, yeah.
Just as I don't know about her grandmother.
Okay.
It's like the other day on Instagram, I found that there's a vampire museum in Pennsylvania that looks really cool. Sent that to Tim Shaw. He's like, yeah, we gotta go. I'm like, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Don't look at this junky weather. I ain't driving anywhere in Pennsylvania. August.
Yeah.
And even in August, I've been snowed on in Pennsylvania. So.
In August?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, snow, rain. Yeah. You get into some of those mountains.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about the mountains.
Actually, they debuted. I got a quick little cameo in there, but that was the night I got lost in the woods and called all you guys and said I'm probably going to die at the top of a mountain because I couldn't find out where we were going.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah, but I was in my car. Not so long.
Okay, well, how does it feel? Because I've been stuck in a car with you when you lost or you didn't know where the hell you were going either. So preaching to the choir here, my friend.
Yes.
Please.
But it snowed that night.
Revenge is a bitch. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Whoosh, right off the edge of that cliff. But Alex did a great job, and Sean and Matt from Sasquatch Experience.
Oh, okay.
Are on that one, so I gotta remember your name.
Seth, you need to bring a psychic out. You need to bring a medium out. We need to do a paranormal thing.
We just call you if we have cell service. That was the problem. We didn't have cell service.
No, I need to do a show to do like a. Oh, now the light bulb went off. Okay.
I know what you're saying. No.
Okay. Well, listen.
All right. So where's everybody going? Nobody's going anywhere cool this year.
I know.
Nobody's going to come to like one of these cool events that we're going to be at, or
Right.
I mean, Upper Michigan, Pennsylvania. Probably should hit one or two of the Florida events this year.
Ooh, that'll be fun. As long as they don't have any storms. What's up, DJ?
Hello?
Hey, long time no see. I miss you. I miss our talks. Those pictures you've been posting of the cemetery are gorgeous. Very serene. I love it. This guy walks in the cemetery to find his peace and meditate. Go figure. Beautiful, though. Beautiful big cemetery. The Freetown Forest in Bridgewater. Where's Bridgewater?
Yep. We got to go to Freetown. We drove through Bridgewater Triangle.
Who did?
No, we cut the edges of it when we came back from.
We did?
Yeah, I wanted to go when we went up to. What's the ship?
Oh,
Quincy, Mass. But we
went
the
Salem.
The Salem, yeah.
Oh,
so
did?
yeah, we cut the edge of it, and then we went looking for moose instead. We can't find. And West DEC forest rangers the other day. They rescued a moose there up in the Adirondacks.
I'm not going on any more moose hunts with you.
Yeah, well,
Not happening.
Beans Baxter's got him coming right through his window.
Yes, I know. But every time you hear something like that, and you
Alex
get all
is down in the window.
excited,
Yeah.
and then we go, and we don't even see a freaking squirrel. Okay.
No, we see a squirrel.
So if you guys know of any place that you can really and truly find a moose, maybe I'll go. But yeah, no. Otherwise, no. Yes.
Sasquatch on the Allegheny Ridge. That's the one.
What?
Sasquatch on the Allegheny Ridge. Appalachian Bigfoot. That was the one that where I got lost on the top of that mountain.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got lost or they lost you?
No, I got lost. You got lost at the top of that mountain. I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere trying to find that.
Okay.
It's crazy up there. That's the one that I got all the great thermal or drone footage, and all the footage is stuck on the drone, and I can't get it off. I'm stuck on something. Can you pull anything from Jasper Lewis, my spirit buddies? And Mary Beth, she is a moose.
Moosey. Love our Moosey. Really? Really? Turn your camera back on. Now show everybody. You're so rude. He came off camera just so he could just eat a piece of chocolate. Like, I was not going to call you out for that. I've had these three staring at me, and I have not eaten it.
Read that.
Embrace the everyday miracles. If you've ever eaten Dove chocolate, you know there's a little fortune on the inside. Embrace the everyday miracles. Is that supposed to be for me?
I don't know. For somebody.
Okay. Well,
is it for DJ? So, okay. Can you pull in for Jasper and Lewis? I'm like.
So when I read that, DJ, I hear. Well, actually, what I see is you playing your guitar in your room, the room that you where you have your guitar stuff and your music. I feel like they're telling you to go do that. Maybe you haven't done it in a while, where it was just you. I feel like you're going to find clarity and peace doing that. And I feel like you're going to get unstuck. Actually, and they're also saying that what the thing you're stuck on is not supposed to work out. You keep trying to figure out a way to make it work, and it's not supposed to, which is why it's not happening. And you know very well that sometimes, we can make something work that's not supposed to, and then it's just going to change the course of everything, or it's not going to end up working out anyways. And then other times they're not going to let it pan out the way, pan out the way you want it to, because it's not supposed to, and they can't let it happen. So go back to the way you were, is what I just heard, and you will figure it out. But quit trying to force things. You know better.
All right. Denise says when it warms up, she's going to sit on her deck, watch the birds, and look for Bigfoot.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
I really haven't shown that bird weather puck in a while.
Ooh, you know what I just...
Warm. It's
yeah, I know. Ugh. But I just all of a sudden got this, like, I want a steak. I want a steak off the grill. All of a sudden, I was on a deck, and I was smelling it, and I could smell the steaks grilling.
You see how much snow is out there? I don't think we're grilling anything.
No, it's not about that. I know. I can't even grill here anyways. That sucks. But yeah, it was like it just came out of nowhere. You're welcome,
Anybody
my
relate
friend.
to that? And then DJ, makes sense. I haven't been able to hear them, and sometimes thanks.
Right? Steak does sound. Ooh, steak sounds really good.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice medium well. Nice medium well steak.
Meat. I hope this is recording this. Can you see this face? Can you see this disgust? Medium well on
sauce
steak.
too. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I don't like my
Hi,
meat
Jamie.
mooing at me while I'm trying to eat it. Thank you very much. Hi, Jamie.
Go to a steakhouse and get a well. Yeah. Rare.
Oh, come on. MB, really? What the hell?
I was recently at a restaurant and they said they had Wagyu beef, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get this Wagyu steak. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, wasn't even close. Somebody must have killed a milk cow or something.
Really?
That's horrible.
Where did you go to get that? Where
I will not disparage that restaurant because they have hosted us for a few parties. So. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I gotcha.
If you're going to put Wagyu on the thing, knowing what Wagyu is.
Yeah. Shouldn't that have been your first clue if you were at a function?
No, it wasn't a function. We're all out to dinner as a group for work. So.
I gotcha. Okay. So, there you go. Listen, I ate my steak well done for years.
No. Must communicate to the soul of the animal.
Yeah. Hi, Grace.
Hello. See? Ooh. MB knows. Good piece of Wagyu.
What's wrong with medium well though? It's got a little bit of pink. It's still juicy. No. Or should I use the word moist? People love that word. Moist is the only and I mean, I can do a little bit of pink, but that's what's wrong with that?
And Wagyu has to be pink. If it's not pink, it's not right.
Okay. For something like
sake in them, or massage them, they get a little spot.
That's just weird. Shut up.
I was a vegan. I was a vegan for 2 years.
Look at his face as he does that too. It's kind of freaky. You got all into the moment there for a second. I'm not sure I'm comfortable. I don't know how I feel about that.
Once the pink is gone, the flavor is gone.
Well, I agree. That's why I'm like, okay, I get it. So, but I actually do like. I'm a fan of. Now you bring that out.
Oh, it's been running all the time, but I thought that was just absolutely the perfect time to go with that last comment. So, one of those Saturdays.
But I mean, I do like a good char and like a good. I love the.
Char's good.
I do. I like the ends. I don't like that. I will not have fat. That's the other thing that he can't stand. When we went out to dinner, I will cut every single scrap of fat off of my meat. I don't care what it is. If I chew into it, I'm done. I cannot stand it. Don't give me slime. Don't give me gummy stuff. Don't give me. I can't. I don't want to hear that it has flavor. I can't even just think about it. It's so gross. Okay. No. Yeah, right. I really want steak on the grill now. Like, I'm craving it. Okay, but you guys all know how this works. It came out of nowhere. I really. Thanks, DJ.
Right.
But no, seriously.
I'm going to share a screen. Okay, I'm going to show.
Wait, because this is somebody coming through, I think, or I'm picking up on somebody. You can still bash me. That's fine.
I'm not.
However.
Right, I'm just going to get here, and then I'm going to share the screen. So
right, we do.
So now we have to get a grill, so we can grill some steak. DJ, how do you really feel?
Yuck. Yuck.
I agree. It needs to be meat cut off. Yep.
Thank you. I don't think that's asking to come off.
Fat is flavor.
But not to eat it straight on.
All right, I'm sharing the screen.
Yeah. No. No. All
right. Can you see it? Just share screen. There we go. Start here. Wagyu beef. Oh, did I share the sound? All right, hang on.
There it is.
Can you hear it?
Remember that American
back from the beginning.
Wagyu.
I'm proud of this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna make French fries in those.
This is our boy Jet Tila.
Never forget to
see that Wagyu. I'm even more proud of that because that knife. Yeah, I made that knife.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
It's a big rock chef knife that I made. But see how pink that was?
That wasn't pink. That was still red.
Exceeds my expectations.
Because it's a texture too, though. The idea of
crispy crust.
I'm
Wow.
sure it is amazing because Jet-Tila did it, and I would probably try it if Jet-Tila made it for me.
See, that's perfect. See the knife there? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the spear? The two?
No, the knife. The knife. The knife on the left.
Oh, that one. The one that looks like a piece of paper because we can't really see it. No.
American
I mean, I'm sure it's doing what it's supposed to do, but no, I did not see it because it was.
Two of my homies will hit the foodgasm scale.
Well, good.
So
Let's go.
I know.
again,
That was pretty cool. You made him a knife.
yeah. Well, it's pretty cool that that's a former guest too.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Very nice guy.
Great. You guys are in the
Eleonora. What?
feng shui. I'm going to say feng shui.
Feng
Feng shui. Yeah. Go watch
Whatever you
Jet's
say,
episode that we had on. Great discussion about listening to your parents and doing things. So
Hold on a second. I need to see something because my messenger.
Yep. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Um,
So I don't know where we're going to go get a steak yet.
I'm getting hungry, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's do it. We can do it. Let's do it. Who wants to go for dinner? I'm up for it. It's snowing, but it's not that bad.
Hey, it's not that bad.
You live in Rochester. You get it sometimes worse than we do, so stop whining. And you have a Jeep.
Steak is Pee-wee's word of the day.
Well, what?
Who the hell's
Pee Wee Herman. What do you mean, who the hell is Pee Wee?
Pee-wee's passed away.
So what? Pee Wee Herman's still alive and well. Well, I don't know. Is it syndicated? I mean, not him. I mean, the show. Like, you can still look up the show, right?
Yeah.
Pee Wee's Playhouse. I used to think the beginning of that movie was so cool. How he had that little thing, cracked the egg open, and that. Oh yeah, that was so fun. I used to love watching that. Let's talk to
Oh, he's dead.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay, she's right.
Oh.
Experiences or character. Ooh, now I know we're channeling to death.
Oh, Carrie. I know
Yeah.
we definitely have to make plans to get together. Even if we meet halfway and do something. Let's do that too.
Whitehall. All right. Kim, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you.
And
Oh
then-
no, go enjoy your day. Thanks for
Yep.
spending some of it with us. We miss you.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the serious note where I'm not destroying the show here. Barb asked, can you tell me if I'm going to have a healthier year? And I forgot we didn't put the caveats in there, so I'm going to let you kind of handle the caveats. And
We're past that.
okay.
Everybody that's been on so far knows how this goes. I don't think we need to worry about that today. As I read that, I'm getting a pain on my right side. Now, when I'm getting a UTI, I feel this pain in this area. So I don't know if you're having issues with that or bladder or back issues or kidney issues. I want you to get your headaches checked out too. Yeah, I want you to get your headaches checked out too. I feel like you just have to pursue it. Like, I'm not telling you to jump into, don't jump to, worst case scenario, but I want you to get some things checked out. I think overall, slowly, you're going to start, your guys are saying fitness is going to be a huge, okay. So if it's not you, somebody close to you, or somebody that you know, friends, family, coworkers, is having an issue with headaches, we need to go get those checked out. Okay. Because that was very clear. Because I don't like the area that I'm feeling them in. It's up here in this particular spot. When I get a pain, it indicates that it could be a serious thing, and we don't want to overlook that. So, fitness is what your spirit guides are telling me is going to be working your best. It's really going to help you out. It's in your best interest. I feel like it's been a long, slow road for you, huh? feel like I need to tell you to stop eating the chocolate. Maybe there's a reason you grabbed that chocolate before the show today. This is the chocolate I usually end up putting in the goodie bags that I use or that I make because they fit, but it's good chocolate, it's dumb chocolate. So, yeah, you got to lay off the chocolate. Is it yes to the chocolate? Or is it just yes? It's been a long, slow road for you. I feel like if you don't see a chiropractor, you may want to look into that or give that a shot, give that a try.
Long, slow road.
Your guides are like screaming at me though, saying, but you can make things better. Like you have more power and control than you realize. You just aren't doing what you should be doing. They keep saying health and wellness, like things you can do at home, changes you can make. You're not doing it, or you haven't looked into it. So pursue more of what is within your scope and within your realm of control. And that's going to make a huge difference. Yeah.
Starting to make the changes.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. Then keep going. Yeah, keep going because you're on the right path then.
You're welcome.
What did you do?
I'm just responding to yours.
Just teasing.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing a lot of clicking. It's all good.
I'm
I am
doing lots of clicking
because I want it. It's been sitting in front of me. I'm not supposed to be eating this either, so you should feel better. Let's see what my fortune says. Wow, these are hard to read. There's like a big glare. You're never too late to begin your journey. Oh, you're never too late to. I needed to hear that too because I had major changes happening for me too. Ooh, oh wow.
Yeah. You got your teeth there?
No, it's just a piece of chocolate.
All right. What else are we picking up on?
Nada. I feel like it's winding down for me.
Yeah, now I gotta find a good steak place. Or a really bad steak sandwich.
I took him to years ago. We were doing a show in the area. Sorry, guys. I'm too comfortable with you anymore. And this place is very well known. It's been on TV. And it really is a very good place. That's when we went to dinner before we did a show. Could not believe he ate this. I could hear him eating it. It was awful. He would not return it. He got a steak sandwich. Was it a strip steak, right?
It was horrible. Yeah.
It was all fat. It was supposed to be this tender cut of meat.
It's all full
You
of
could hear him.
silver skin and tendon. Oh
my God. You could hear him chewing. And he ate it. This was funny. I was like, send it back. He would not send it back. He ate it.
You never send that stuff back because you never know what you're going to get sent back to you.
I still would have sent it back and just gotten something else. There was no way. So for someone like me who can't stand any of the, oh my God, just the thought of eating like the squishy fat, just to hear him eat that steak the way it sounded like.
Eating tendons. Rubber bands.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Now I want calamari too.
Oh my God. I still don't know how the hell you ate that. Oh, calamari. No.
Oh no, we went from steak to calamari. Boy, this is really spinning around today. No, I'm just saying. We went from the spiritual where's my sage to the cooking where's my sage.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know.
I'm gonna want to watch the Great British Bake Off again. Addicted to that show.
I don't know. Hey, we can meet somewhere. Let's go. You're only an hour or so away. Come on.
They're
let's do
probably
dinner.
DJ's probably in the snow zone right now. I just got a warning, came up for
Oh, really?
hammered all around us. Getting
Come on. Who wants to go to dinner? Let's go. Head us up in the chat or message us. We'll make dinner plans. We'll go. Yeah, before the really, really bad weather comes in for the game tomorrow. But I have a long weekend this weekend. How many of you guys are off? Are you off on Monday? I know Fort Mike usually gets off when I don't. I'm actually off. Yes.
not even working and everything else. Where is the snow zone?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Ah,
It's
she's asking you, so you can pull it up.
But it's
This is Mary Beth. I got you, Mary Beth. Don't worry.
From hamburger to Virgin.
Hmm.
And
I still
that
have to get
shows
to the Virgin Heights.
severe. And it's light down there.
Go figure. It is light but snowing here.
Moderate to heavy. All the way over in Ohio. Chicago's getting crushed. North's getting crushed. I was just going blink, 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 blink. Yeah. So again, I know we got Terry's going to Bridgewater. Nobody's going to any good Paracons or Comic-Cons or Haunted Mansions or
I know we need some cool new location, even if they're not like well known. I don't care about that. I just want to go check out some neat places, I also am always looking for, especially now, like different places to do gallery readings and events. So if you know of any places you can recommend, send them to me. It's been an hour and a half already.
nope, I'm old and lazy. Laugh at my hand.
Oh, well, how rude. I mean, geez, sorry.
Lancaster Opera House. You have heard that pop up?
Yeah, and I've been there. I was there once. It's a beautiful place.
Maybe we gotta go on the other side of the river.
Could you be more specific?
Back down Niagara on the lake again. Eh? There are some cool
I love it
places
there.
down there.
Yep. Well, I mean, we did kind of scope it out while we were there. We did a walking ghost tour in October?
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean,
Cool little location.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Cool buildings and stuff.
Excuse me. Yeah,
Great tour. Good tour guide. And
Yeah.
Nice location.
a lot of history. History is not always my thing. I mean, if I go to some place, I will, I do want to know a little bit about it, but it was very interesting to hear the different, all the different things they had to say. And it was fun because walking tours can be
The guy was
Trying.
he was a
Yeah.
magician and
Yep.
historian and just great. Well, we probably should
Very
reach
well
out to the
done.
owner of that. That was a really good tour company. So,
Yeah, it was. And it was a nice night too. That was colder, but even to be there beforehand, we did some walking around and we did some shopping and stuff, and it was not bad. Yeah. So I don't know. What else, you guys? I feel like we're kind of wrapping it up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's
Well, it
kinda
is the
slowing
middle
down.
of Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
So.
It was fun though. It was so nice to see
Yes.
everybody.
So probably just want to recap the events coming up, So Chrissy's going to be live in a couple of weeks on February 8th. There it is. From 11 to 4 to doing the mini psychic fair at Paranormal Oddities. Again, support the old Joe and the rest of the gang. And if you got something else to say about that, I'll let you pop through. And
Oh no, we're good. Yeah, I can't wait. I love everybody. I don't know Zoe Jane, but I've heard nice things about her. Yeah, I can't wait. These are my buddies, Tim and Andrea and Joe. And it's been a while since I've written there, or since I've read there. So I can't wait. It's one of our favorite places to go.
Yeah, we get you get there to hang out with our boy Tim Shaw. We always love hanging out with him. So
Yeah.
and then we don't want to forget March.
No.
These are all first weekend kind of things. Kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be there in
Michigan.
Okay.
Houghton Lake, Michigan this time. Yes, I can't wait.
No
This is one
offense,
of my favorite
Grace.
events. What?
It's the middle of winter in Michigan.
Well, it's not middle of winter. I mean, it's March. Hey, listen, we get there in snowstorms. Johnny Zaffis, Dustin Perry, they made it no problem in snow. Like literally Ann Arbor that year had a snowstorm and it was specific to a 5-mile radius and we were right in the middle of it and they all still got there. There were some people who unfortunately could not get in, but most got in and those who could not did try. So, of course we wanted to be safe, but
Great event. So,
Yeah.
And then August, we'll be down in Pennsylvania at Berners Meadow in Farmington, PA. I'm doing a workshop, and Lyle Blackburn, who makes some amazing hot sauce things, are on the food kick tonight. He's taking a couple months off from doing his Bigfoot stuff to go do his crazy rock band stuff, which
Okay.
is really cool town. And then Dr. Meldrum and Ron Moorhead, who you guys have had me see me on other specials with him, and
yeah.
Jeff and Willie there from Mountain Monsters. Great bunch. And then, of course, can't forget Stan and Ron, who we've had on, and Jay and Steve and
Yeah.
Kenny, and then the pork chop there. And so we got a couple of good folks. Tim Cassidy's coming in. He's kind of cool. He's a former national parks guide, or not guide, biologist. That's what I'm looking for. So we got that going. Let's see what we got here. I got one more question. Oh, goodness. Hey, Daniel. Yes, we do need to catch up. I will reach out to you tomorrow, but
How are you?
there, it's live. We got it caught. I will reach out. And
Thanks for joining in. It's nice
Yeah.
to see you, honey.
so Daniel's coming in from the good old UK.
Mhm.
He's got some big stuff coming up. So
Yeah, he's got a lot of big things in the works. Huh?
all right. Oh, well, I guess
Yeah,
you good for 2 questions quick?
I think I'm done, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. It was
Sorry.
all, yeah,
All right.
I feel like it's kind of
So-
done.
We'll be back again soon.
Yeah.
So it's always a good time for these quick in jump ins. So
Quick, it's been an hour and a half. Can you believe it?
yeah, well, it's been a while since we've kind of bounced out.
I know, but I mean, like time always flies when we do this. It doesn't even feel like it half the time,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, hey, you know what I'm gonna say? Go Bills, right? Tomorrow, go Bills. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys stay safe, stay warm, right?
And sample on.
Good night.
Yeah, y'all.